What's up, blockchain? This is Nick from Truth Blitz. Hope you guys are having a good day out there in crypto land. So I'm going to get into a few articles briefly. I'm not really going to read the whole things, but we're going to talk about going mainstream and how the U.S. government is really looking at blockchain technology, among other governments, but more so in this video specifically, we're going to focus on the U.S. government in the different areas of government that are looking to adopt blockchain technology. But first, let's take a quick look at the market. $541 billion overall, 34.7% for Bitcoin dominance, and right now we're at $11,157 Bitcoin. So we are kind of just floating around the last few days, that 11,000 to 10,000 in that area mark, up and down. I do have a feeling, and if you watched my videos on my theory the last couple days, I have a feeling that in the next couple days we are going to see a bullish move. So we will see what happens. But I just got an email today from the Commodity Ad Network. Now, for those who don't know what the Commodity Ad Network is, it is a blockchain advertising network that is basically servicing those of us whose content, website content, is not advertiser friendly. So when I started truthblitz.com, it was more geared towards alt media, etc. Until really my focus on the website, my focus on everything kind of went more so into cryptos, and you know, I pretty much just switched over the theme of the website and the content. But it started as an alt media website. I was very quickly demonetized by Google, and so Commodity Ad Network is the answer for people like me and others whose websites are not fit for monetization. They service alt media, precious metals, people, crypto, so on and so forth. And they pair people with ads that go more with their content. So you're not going to have a prepper website or an alt media website and have Procter and Gamble ads. Okay, you're going to have ads that are, for example, for maybe a survivalist store, or a prepper supply store, online store, so on and so forth. Maybe a precious metals dealer. So I have signed up. I was approved a while back. They were supposed to launch January 1st. It got pushed back to February 1st. And they finally just sent me an email giving me the codes to place the ads on my website. So I don't believe the ads are active yet. But I have the codes and I started implementing them on truthblitz.com. So excited to see what ads they are going to put on my website. So anyway, let's get into just a couple articles and we'll summarize those. One here, U.S. government lab looks to blockchain technology for peer-to-peer energy. And I'll read the first paragraph here. Blockchain startup BlockCypher has partnered with a U.S. Department of Energy lab to develop solutions allowing energy transactions to be settled across multiple blockchains. The Energy Agency's National Renewable Energy Laboratory, NREL, and BlockCypher first plan to demonstrate peer-to-peer energy transactions involving distributed energy resources, DER, over the Dash cryptocurrency network between two test homes in the NREL's energy facility, said Dylan Cutler, senior engineer for the initiative at NREL. So that's just one. Let's go to the next one. Virginia lawmakers seek study on government blockchain use. So I won't read the article, but you can kind of get a general sense of what it's about. This one here, U.S. government implements blockchain programs to improve transparency and efficiency. And it says cryptocurrencies and blockchain will be front and center at this year's World Economic Forum in Davos, with several cryptocurrency and blockchain related panels on the agenda. The U.S. government have been evaluating blockchain technology since they have funded, collaborated, and partnered with business and other countries as well as educational institutions in fostering and continuously developing innovative technologies and science. Contracts, transactions, and the records of intellectual property are among the defining structures of the U.S. economic, legal, and political system, and the government agencies formed to manage them need to keep up with the economy's digital transformation. Accordingly, blockchain technology is under evaluation or is being implemented by several U.S. government agencies to improve transparency, efficiency, and trust in information sharing in financial management, procurement, IT asset and supply chain management, smart contracts, patents, trademarks, copyrights, and royalties, government-issued credentials like visas, passports, social security numbers, and birth certificates, federal personnel workforce data, appropriated funds, federal assistance, and foreign aid delivery. So we're just going to read a couple of the other, I'm just going to read the titles here. General Services Administration, GSA, Department of Treasury, that's interesting. U.S. State Department, Department of Defense, Department of Homeland Security, National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA. And the conclusion, blockchain is not a silver bullet for digital government, but as this technology is more widely implemented, it could represent the future of smart legal contracts and how entire industries in the partnership with the U.S. government conduct themselves in a transparent, streamlined manner. Selva Ozelli, Esquire, CPA, is an international tax attorney and CPA who frequently writes about tax, legal, and accounting issues for Tax Notes, Bloomberg BNA, and other publications. I don't even know why I read that. So you can see how the U.S. government is really looking to adopt blockchain technology for different areas. Now, again, this goes with going mainstream as well. Over half of Russians know about Bitcoin. Now, government ready to regulate? So just because, though, half of them know about Bitcoin does not mean half of them own any Bitcoin. So we are going to see more people worldwide coming into cryptos. That is going to happen. Russian bill draft requires government officials to declare crypto assets. Makes me wonder how many United States government officials have gotten into cryptos secretly, because they're not going to come out and say it. But we all know the majority of them are greedy bastards. They go into, and I'm not even just talking about, regular government officials. I'm talking about more so congressmen, senators, etc. is what really I'm talking about. But they go into, they get sworn into office and they're worth this much money, and then they leave office and they're worth this much money. So how does that happen? They don't make that much. Insider trading, that's how that happens. They do not get prosecuted for insider trading. My point is, they're greedy bastards, and makes me wonder how many of them are in crypto secretly, because they're not going to come off public and say that, because they are basically bought and paid for by the banks, the majority of them, not all of them. But anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go over any other articles, but I just wanted to kind of show a pattern of, how we are really starting to take that step into the mainstream, like Cliff High said we would. And prices are going to start to reflect that. However, something happened yesterday. I was helping my aunt and a friend get into cryptocurrency. I helped them sign up for Coinbase. My aunt's bank would not, everything card got added to Coinbase. She was signed up, verified. I went to make a purchase. It looked like it went through and automatically kicked it back. She got an email that her bank rejected the purchase. So I don't know how many other people here in the US are having that issue. Let me know. I know somebody commented a couple videos ago and said that Capital One rejected their purchase. And I'm sure there are other banks. But let me know, is your bank stopping you from making purchases through Coinbase or other, companies that you're trying to buy crypto? Because as you well know, cryptos are a massive threat to the traditional banking system. So it's only, we kind of expect that a lot of banks are going to put their foot down. Now, how the hell can a bank really tell you what you can and can't buy is beyond me. That's pretty much as tyrannical as it gets, So if it was me, I would take my business elsewhere. Then again, I try to use banks as little as possible. I use them. I have an account, obviously, with a credit union. I don't use it unless I absolutely need to. I'm very anti-banking system, if you haven't noticed. So let me know if you guys have a bank that is doing that, or know somebody whose bank is rejecting purchases on Coinbase or maybe Gemini, etc. Because I really want to know how many banks nationwide are doing that. All right, guys, follow me on Twitter at TruthBlitzMedia. Click on the link for the Block Party Podcast official channel in the description. Subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, because Crypto Blood and myself are going to be putting our episodes on that channel only very soon. So make sure you guys are set up to get notifications when we put out episodes. And I will see you guys next time.